eating my dinner. ASMR. So what's going on, guys? It's really salty. Okay, sorry. I just have to. So I've been making these videos for a long time now, and I decided I wanted to start doing reacting videos, but I really want to do a gaming Instagram thing, but I don't know. But I was thinking of making a video thing that I want to and founder FC. Okay, so did all these. Salt. 900 of that, at least like 1,000 of that. I just don't want this. I got this. I think seasons, 65 days, season ends. Yeah, so I still have, I can't unlock this. Coins and the breastplate machine. The fucking sword. Imagine making that on like Man-at-Arms.com. Imagine this. I'm making this. Did you know that? You know that thing? You know that YouTube channel? They're called Man-at-Arms, and I'll send the description on below it. Whatever. I want to say that's good because they make a lot of good swords, and that's gonna be a good one if they do that one. So I am starting to save up money for a computer. I have a Mac. I don't have this kind of thing, this kind of stuff that other gamers use. I use my PlayStation, and I'm getting ready to. I got this, like you can hear it. That's the fucking cord that I wanted to get. I did and got on eBay, and I can poke in my Xbox and my PlayStation 1 HDMI. So post. But yeah, it's very good. I'm not really. It's handy. Open fire. Yeah, so that's it for me. No one likes my videos. It's trash. Oh, someone's over here. I think he knows I'm here. I think he knows I'm here. I think he knows. Yes, I got the bullets. Oh yes. He knows I'm here. I don't want to die in the first episode, the first mission. Gameplay. And I got fucking new thing, hand grenade, whatever, handgun, cannon, whatever they call it. It's a pistol, not a hand cannon, guys. It's Glock. I think it's a Glock. In real life, it's called Glock, but I wouldn't be calling it that. People will be saying like, "Oh, Doug, it's not a Glock. It's something." I don't know about guns. And you know something? One of my feelings about gun control are way more worse than Mark Blyer and everyone. I don't care if you have a gun. I don't care if you have a weapon that can do mass destruction any day. Any of the living day. Okay, honestly, you're a person who has a gun, and your duty is to keep that gun out of harm's reach, harm's way, and no kid without proper training, without proper anything, can basically take it from you. You know, probably someone who had the Florida shooter. No, probably someone who knew the Florida shooter might have given him that gun. He probably showed him the gun, and he went over to his house and fucking brought it to school. Honestly. What's up, Hank? My dog is named Hank. But no one has that ability to shoot up a whole school with like one AR rifle, you know? AR rifles are meant for like SWATs and SWAT teams and like army, and like it's a powerful gun. Will you stop breathing in my face, Hank? Like honestly, you know, I don't have a gun, but I want to get a gun because I want to protect my house. Me and my dad are moving to a new state. We're moving to Florida. Maybe North Carolina, maybe, I don't know. But there's some way, maybe someday, there's gonna be a motherfucker who's gonna come in my house, and me and my dad's house, and wreck the place. You know? You know, my next door neighbor, he has a gun. He has like 5 of them. I've seen them. I don't even want to touch them. I'm scared of guns. You know, I have held a gun before, but I never shot it. You know? You know, my catch on that is really, if you're gonna arm teachers with guns, that's not right. That's not, Donald Trump is not even doing the right thing. Not even doing the right thing, you know? And honestly, I think Donald Trump is not a really good president at all. I think he's one of the worst presidents we had. I like John F. Kennedy. He's a real trooper. Bill Clinton, no. He had sex with a minor, I've heard. But Donald Trump, he's one of the worst, I believe. And I don't disagree with him, anything he says or anything he does. Okay, that's you know, someone, it would be nice. Okay, dude, calm down. You know, it would be nice if he... Sorry, that was my neck. It would be nice if he didn't really make up all these rules, and he only wanted to be president because he wanted people to like him. And he used to have a show called you know, there was... Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. You know, I wasn't really a, I didn't vote whatsoever. I didn't vote at anything, didn't vote for anyone, anything, or any Hillary Clinton. I wanted Hillary Clinton to win because it was to be the first lady, and I like her. She seems very nice, and like anything of that matter, I think Donald Trump is the worst president ever, in my opinion. My opinion is very bad, because people want me to... Oh, sorry. That was my girlfriend. Oh, text me. But yeah, I wouldn't say he's a bad president. You know, my opinion doesn't matter to anyone. I don't care if I get hate comments about this. I'll fucking make a video and I'll say, hey, look, listen, it's my decision, my saying, and there's nothing you can do to tell me okay, I deserve that. You eliminated yourself. Okay, so, but honestly, there's so many things we can do in this world to help each other. You know that? There's a lot of people in this world are going to say to people, you know, I'm going to shoot up something. I'm going to shoot up that. I'm going to shoot up this. You know, someone, you know, they're blaming video games now. The video games that people play these days. When I was a kid, I had fucking Mario. Fucking Mario and Luigi, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, everything. I had old systems. I'm not trying to be, oh, back in my day. You know, if I have kids, if I have a nice family, if I get married, if I marry someone, it's gonna be this. You know, my kids are gonna be like, Dad, what's this? What's that? I'm not telling the honest truth. I'm gonna say, hey, this is what happened when I was a kid. This is what happened when I was 20. This is what happened when I was 30. You know? I'm like that with my little cousins. You know, they call me Bubba, but they're like, Bubba, what does this mean? What does that mean? You know, I'm like, well, he was like, what happens if someone said this to me? What happens if said that? You know, I always tell them, if anyone touches you inappropriately, anyone who touches you badly, or anyone who tells you you're not good for anyone, that's wrong. But anyone who touches you in an inappropriate way, you tell someone. You tell your teacher or your parents. Mostly a teacher you have to tell. It has... They're like, what happens to you if I don't? I'll be like... I said from one of them, I said, you know, that's kind of funny because what you say to people has a meaning, and you have to be very, very careful what you say in life. Because that's going to be that one motherfucker, I told him, one mother effer, is going to say to you, I believe every word you say, and you got to be careful what you say, you know? And a lot of it from gun control, and they're like, I saw this video on YouTube, on Facebook, this little girl from like Texas. I don't know. I'm kind of feminist about people getting guns and people like wanting guns, and you know, a little girl that age cannot get a gun that much. I'm telling you, there's so many things she can do with, but not get a gun. You know. And so story on. I was watching it, and she was like opening this gun case she got, and he was like, "Well, it's gun control now," and I know from history class that a lot of the like the leaders of like different countries like Stalin, Hitler, they're not great. Sorry, I said great, but the bad leaders, they you missed me. You know, I'm very, you know, would be kind of nice if we all get together and like say, you know, someone, I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying, what you're doing, you know. You know. You know, there was this, so I was talking about a little girl who was extremely happy for her new gun, new rifle to ride. Her dad got it, her dad was nice, but, you know, my mom and dad never let me have guns, never let me have swords, but I can have a sword now. I'm very, very careful with my swords. I don't let my cousins use it. I let them not hold it. I don't let them hold it, not let them do anything. There are certain kind of things you have to teach little kids, that gun control is very, very delicate in this world. Like, even, you know, schools are the most targeted places to shoot up. So, we have 50 states in America. 50 states, right? Each of them had a shooter. One of the states in the country had a shooter. Had an active shooter. Okay? And most of them killed themselves. But one didn't. One didn't. That person gave up and dropped to the ground. They carried him out to his fucking jail cell where he can rot in hell. And I hope he dies. You know? And they don't want him to have the death penalty. Hey, what's up, spaceman? Dance. Very curious for stuff these days, and I was very curious for stuff, and hold on. You know, I was very curious for stuff. I was very, you know, when I was a kid, I used to ask my mom what was going on. And, you know, hold on, what's this? And I was, like, very, very skittish when I was a kid. I loved guns when I was a kid. I loved them. I wanted to own one. I wanted to, build one. I was into guns. I was like the madman with guns, But I wasn't able to have one with my disability, But now I outgrown my disability. Outgrown everything. And that's good, because basically I proved doctors wrong with stuff, and I was a little kid. I was very judgmental, and I was very aggressive during school, everything, you name it. You name it, I did it to the person, But I've changed. I've changed a lot, and I changed my history. I changed what I've did. Some of my family don't like me anymore. They don't. I cry a lot. I cry to people and I say, hey, you know what? Honest God, if you don't like me, that's fine. Be that way. This is not a hand cannon, it's a pistol. So, that's what I do, If someone doesn't like me, fuck you. Go away. It's fine. Go away. It's fine. I don't care. Everyone has their abilities to be nice. Oh, no, I'm gonna die if I do that. Yeah. But I was very mean to people when I was a kid. And I was very mean. I was very, rude to people, But I was nice to people. I was very nice to my mom. I was very nice to my, very nice to my mom. My mom passed away 2 years ago. Then I started to, after she passed away, I went to friend, and I lost a friend, my best friend, Corey. I lost a best friend, AJ, and both of them didn't like me for a while because I was excluding them from my life. As I was depressed, I was under an impression to kill myself because my mom was my everything, But honestly, gun control, I'm sorry, but I can't stand for someone having a gun. I'm not around someone who's gonna have a gun, I can have myself have a gun, but I'm gonna have it secured. I do not have a gun. I wish I did for protection, for protecting my family. I would only use it for my protecting my family. That's all. Nothing else. That's like something I wouldn't do, use it for aggression, but honestly, I think Donald Trump is the wrongest person to give that contract to. He wants to, what I saw someone. He wants to arm the teachers in schools. You see, me. Okay, me. My preference is going to be a teacher is going to get pissed off at a student, and that teacher is going to fucking shoot two students. That's something we don't do in this world. That's what we don't do. If any teacher has anger problem or takes mental health pills or has a mental health itself, what happens if a student finds the gun? It has to have some kind of drawer. I'm looking if someone has to understand we can't do this. Taking away guns is a bad idea. What are people gonna do? What happens if we took away everything? Just say the lottery. That's something I couldn't say on here. The lottery, you know, the lottery someday is gonna. Just checking if anything's in. I don't. See, I don't. See, I don't care if I die in this. I just replay. I like talking to you guys. But I never would go to any of my friends and tell them, screw you. You know, something I wouldn't do. Today I hang out with my friend Corey. It was very, very nice of him. He got me Dunkin' Donuts. Coffee. I love coffee. I can drink coffee all the time. And I spilled it. I freaking spilled it. I spilled living shit of it. I dropped it. Clean up. You know, I'm nice. I learned how to be nice. And my mom always said, if you make a mess of something somewhere, you have to clean it up. That shows respect. You have respect for them, you know. But my mom wasn't really into Donald Trump at all. He wasn't. If she wasn't, I mean, like, I honestly understand if you guys like Donald Trump, if you guys don't want me to talk about this, yeah, say something. I don't care. But I'm still going to talk about whatever I want. You know, it's my life. This is how life goes. You can't cry over spilled milk. You understand? You can't. You can't. Life is too short. Life is too fucking short to have a life crisis over, ooh, gun control. Gun control is gonna have effect on humanity, and Notre Dame's theories are bad, and you know the Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. You know, Connor's cool. About Connor, yeah, he's cool. He's awesome. I like him. You know, he's kind of cool. I know a lot of Irish people. I know a lot of Irish people from Ireland. I have a lot of friends because I've been to Ireland before, and I know a lot of teenagers over there that knew me from school, because I went to school in Ireland, I think. No, not when I went for a vacation up there for 7 days. I met this girl who lived up there, and she was nice. I forget what part, but I've been to Germany before. I've been to Ireland, Germany, Sweden. Why are you shooting at me all the way over there? But yeah, Conor McGregor was cool. You know, I never met him. I always wanted to meet him. He seems like a cool guy. But not to be rude, Connor, you're kind of a dick. Not just saying, because you know a lot of power, you know a lot of strength, and comes within the blood of your family. You know, my family's tough. My family's tough. My family is everything to me. You know, you lost against Floyd Mayweather, and I understand. You. That's not gonna reach. He's coming down. But honestly, Connor's a cool guy. He seems like a cool guy. You know, I would hang out with him, train. As I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I wanted to be in UFC someday. But that's not gonna happen with my attitude. My attitude with fighting. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I'm definitely a lover. Is that a hand cannon? They're fucking watching me. But yeah, Ronda's cool too. Ronda Rousey and Paige Van Zandt. She's 24, I think. 24, 25. 23, about my friend's age. Pretty cool. She's a pretty nice girl. And I have a hand cannon. You know, I do some like UFC training underground. I don't do underground. I know my friend Corey does, but that's something I can't say about him, because I know people will be like, oh my god, you know, he doesn't do that. I understand if you guys gain up on me. Are you serious? This is like a no man's. Okay, I don't know where the fucking. You know, I'm a big fan of Connor. He's a nice guy, has a beautiful wife, beautiful son, who's gonna live up his dream. You know, they were saying that Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor was gonna fight in MMA. I bet Conor's gonna win. No, I don't bet. I know he's gonna win. I know. If he loses, I'll dye my hair pink. I'm just kidding. But honestly, I know he's gonna win because he's in the fucking UFC for a reason. He started from the bottom. Now he started, and I read some of the stuff from. How can you forget this? You know. You know, he, I think he was a plumber for a while. So what I've heard, a sad story, you know. When he lost, his wife was very nice to him, you know. That's a keeper. You should keep that woman, you know. That woman is your pride and joy right now, because she's gonna be good to you. She's gonna stay with you. Lost a fight, $25 million loss. That's the kind of woman I want. You know, I have a girlfriend too. You know, I was. Oh boy, I thought someone was behind me. See, I don't know where they are half of the time. And see, I can hear bullets right now. There are only 12 people left. Yeah, but he did a very good job on that fight, and I appreciate his honesty with stuff, you know? Like, Paige Van Zant, she broke her arm. Like, poor baby, poor girl, you know? Breaking your arm during the show and tell and training thing and showing people what you can do, and she still did it. You know, I broke my arm before and it didn't hurt that much, but it hurt somewhat, you know? Okay, you don't shoot me. You're way over there. That's a pussy move. Oh no, okay. You know, someone, he had a fucking, you know. You know, I was very unfortunate to find someone like my girlfriend, you know. you know. Well, I'm only going to do 35 minutes tonight, and I'll talk to you guys later, maybe tomorrow. And honestly, everything I said was true, you know, why do that? But honestly, remember, have fun, play safe, everything. Okay, thank you.